Hi, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a proximity detector in Minecraft. Now before I show you how to do it, I'm going to be showing you three designs, or three examples if you will, for this. Now these aren't the only ways to use it, there's plenty more, but these are just some to give you ideas maybe. Then I'll do the tutorial. So this is doable in survival. You can make all these and the thing itself in survival mode, in survival Minecraft. But this thing is kind of funny. It can't detect you in creative modes. That's kind of weird. But anyway, if you're using just survival, you should be fine. Alright, so let's see the first one. This one is like a sort of trap. Well, not really a trap, but like it's a robbery detector. So you can detect if people are trying to rob your house. Okay, so I did it at cobweb because of something I forgot. Anyway, so someone tries to get in, there's a cobweb randomly, and then, oh no! And they might be able to leave in time, but probably not. No, don't worry, it's not staying there forever. Once they leave, it will go away again. Lava will go away. Now, don't make your house out of wood or anything, because that's not a good idea, because then, well, the lava's gonna burn the wood. Anyway, the cobweb's there because if it's not there, you can do this. I cheesed it. Now it's like, it doesn't even detect you because it's not an instant system. But some people will probably just run through and then nothing, it doesn't catch them. But if you like walk through or sneak through, then you're like, it might work. But anyway, that's the first one. So the cobweb's a little weird, suspicious maybe. So maybe you can have something else like soul sand. I don't really know. Oh yeah, effect give me. I'm gonna do some instant health and saturation. Maybe I should go difficulty peaceful so that I can always do this way. I don't know. Will this? Okay, yeah, it works. It works. But I don't think in peaceful, can it poison you? No, because it uses a pufferfish, but we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, anyway, next one, if I can stop burning, is this. Okay, so it's like another kind of robbery detector thing. It's like if you're stealing, if there's like an entity, and so it's like, yeah, you like get something, so like they're coming in, I'm gonna take your armor stand, and then they're like, why are these dispensers here? You can't place it back to stop the system because the arrows will break the armor stand, so you can't put it back, which is kind of a big deal because it's kind of an issue because now like you can't stop the system without like going back and stopping it manually. But even then, if you're not in peaceful, the pufferfish will poison you, so it's kind of weird. But you put it back, then you're kind of good again. So you can put that there, and then it's back to normal. But then you break it again, and you know what happens. If you're like, did that, put it back. I think it might. No, okay, it doesn't work. So if you're fast, but they might know it because there's dispensers or something, but these are examples. Like, by the way, this isn't, for this one, you don't have to use lava. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to use lava. You can use, like, arrows or something. And this, you can use lava or any other trap device, but it's just saying detecting you walking through, detecting you breaking and understand, and for a hidden entrance, I'm going to collect satisfying arrows. I mean, it's just their sound. But I don't need these. Okay, anyway, that didn't quite work. Okay, so, or it didn't quite work as I thought it would. Anyway, yeah, because there's like lag, so it skips some because I scrolled 2 in 1 frames thing. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so this one is a door. So you walk up to it, and then it opens up. Now, if you stay here, it's gonna stay open. If you walk away, it'll close again, so it's kind of hidden. And again, since it's delayed, if someone just runs across here, it won't open up. Okay, there's this, but you might be thinking, well, it's a wall, so it's going to be obvious, and they're going to be like, hey, what's up with this? And then they're going to discover it. Well, you don't have to put this in a wall. You can put it in, like, any mountain. Any mountain you like, so like one of those mountains. I don't know. But you can put it in one, and it'll be fine. So will blend in. No one's going to be like, is there a secret entrance in the wall? I mean, they might accidentally discover it, but if you're just like right here, it'll close up. You kind of have to be close to it, I think. Okay, maybe that's wrong. Maybe if you're back here a little, then it should close up, I think. Yeah, and then if I go here, it might open up. But I'm just saying, like, it's not like, would it open up here? Maybe not. Oh, okay, it does. But it's not like here, it'll still detect you. It's going to be really neat. Close to it, pretty close. And once you're inside, once it closes, you might think you're trapped, but nope. All you have to do is go here. Here's a little fun thing. I mean, it's not really fun, but you'll notice there, I didn't touch anything. Like, yeah, the way you do it is just walking up to the pistons, and then I'm not touching anything. My hands are away, and you'll notice that I kind of teleported back. That's just a little bit funny because it's retracting, like the collision pushes me. But anyway, yeah, so you can leave, because if you just stand right in front of the pistons, well, did it do it? But yeah, if you stand right in front of the pistons, it'll open up. So, yeah. So then you see, I'm gonna do that, and then you go behind it, and there you go. So those are the 3 designs, and yeah, we'll close up eventually. So now let me show you. I'm not really going to show you. I'm going to kind of go over them, but I'm not going to show you how to make them. But then I'll, like, not tutorial, and then I'll show you how to make the actual thing. Okay, so as I mentioned, if you're in, if you're in creative mode, they won't work. So you can't be caught in, well, apart from this one, because this isn't detecting you, it's detecting an armor stand. And this one, again, you can't open your door in creative mode, or not really again, but you won't be able to open the door in creative mode. But anyway, so that's just something I wanted to say. Let's see how they work. So this one is kind of, well, it uses this proximity detector, which gives the output. So the output goes here, and it'll power this torch, but also powers this repeater, which powers this redstone. Now, every time this redstone is powered, it'll toggle this dispenser. Because, by the way, I just kind of wanted to say, if I'm in spectator, I don't think it works, right? No, that's not going to work in spectator. But, if I'm crawling. Anyway, so, basically, I was just saying, yeah, you can see that it doesn't work, but if I can get it to, like, active, I have nothing in it or something, I don't know, but if it'll stay activated if you stay in it, and for some reason you had the ability to not die in the lava, like fire resistance or fire protection, I don't know, then it wouldn't ever go, the lava wouldn't ever go away, but once you leave, then it goes away. But anyway, that's how it would work. So the process to turn it on, and then when the signal goes off, well, actually, when this torch, it would unpower, which unpowers this, unpowers that, but then over here doesn't do anything. But then, I guess probably, I could do this too, and it's cheaper, I guess. But anyway, but then, when this thing turns, when the output, or the thing turns off, I don't think I need this, do I? Because it powers this block. Anyway, when you do that, is that used over here? No, over here. It doesn't matter. Okay, so basically, it turns this back on, which turns this on, but that extends the piston, which gets it. So it's basically a monostable circuit. It's like a, what do you call it? It's like a, I don't know what it's called. It's like a, well, it's a version of it, which means it's a, it goes when the signal turns off, basically. So that's what that is. And it powers this for a tick, and then goes in here, and then turns off the dispenser, or the lava, and picks it back up, basically. Because that's how dispensers work. Anyway, this one, it can detect the armor stand, And this is simple. And so every time it turns off, because the armor stand breaks, then this redstone torch will turn on, and then the comparator, this is like a clock, which like if it, you can see it's like, I don't know, you know, like if I just do this, then you can see it's like a clock. So once this turns on, it's like a clock, and then there's repeaters, and then redstone here, so it like repeatedly fires. And you can't put armor stands here, so you can't fix it. You gotta like do something with the torch, like turn it off, and then put the armor stand. You can't put it where items. It's weird. Like when you have items, you can't put an armor stand where an item is. Like if I put an item here, I can't put armor stand, but now I can because there's no item. Anyway, oops. So yeah, now I can put this thing back, and then it's normal again. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like, if you accidentally powered this, like, just, like, once for a second by accident, and they shoot, they're gonna start shooting again, because it broke the armor stand for that one time, so it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of bad, but it's also kind of, like, safe, so as long as it's broken, it can't stop until you manually stop it. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. How many arrows do these have? Not as long as they have some, but it's still. But anyway, and then the last one is kind of again pretty simple. It uses that, so it turns off this torch, and then that'll unpower this redstone, or if it turns it on, it'll do this, and it runs into just like a simple door. Like a classical, like a really old design for just like a door. It's just like a normal. It's a 1x1. It's not like the big one, but it's just a mini, normal kind of common redstone door. And that is that. So now I'm gonna show you. I think it's gonna, yeah, show you how to make it. So I should warn you. One big warning about this is that you cannot have solid blocks near it. That's why there's glass here. But I'm gonna get my items. Oh, I guess I don't need. Oops. So that's not. No. I didn't put that there. I put the redstone torch there. Man, that's a glitch. Like I thought I scrolled. It was a glitch. I don't know. But anyway, that's fixed, and I don't think it broke any other redstones. But yeah. So I just have like a torch in here. But yeah, and I'm gonna block that up so it's. But you can have a whole base in here. It's not just that. It can go on because there's no redstone back here. And goodbye. You're dead. Okay, now basically what's going on? We're gonna have the yeah. Oh yeah. Stairs. Okay, so basically when you put this here and that's not right. You do that. You can put these here, and then put like glass or something here, and so something that is not a solid block or something that you won't suffocate in, because it's a little bit buggy, so you have to make sure that it can't suffocate, because that's like a kind of glitch. So then you put that in, then you put redstone here, and that's your output. Now you'd be like, wait a minute, I'm in creative mode and I'm far away. Why is the redstone on? Well, it's just a little random bug. I don't really think it's definitely not intended because it's a glitch. So all you have to do is put something near or go in survival near it and then break it or I guess you kind of have, I guess the best way to do it is to, like, if you're in survival, you want to be careful, because if you have difficulty on easy, normal, or hard, you will get poisoned by this guy. But if that's normal, then you're okay. But you want to kind of activate him and then deactivate him by going far away or going in creative mode. Or if you don't have access to creative mode, you can just walk away. And now it works. So you see he's there, and you got your redstone. So with your redstone now, all you have to do, you're done. Basically, you're good. It's a really simple system. Now, here's the thing, though. If you want to have this in a wall, then you probably will want to, careful. You want to I'll probably do this or something. I don't know. If you have it a wall, you wanna replace the last glass with like a stair block that faces like this, or that's probably the best. Just in case, place it like upside down like that, and then that should be good. And then you can put your wall here, because if you have a normal wall, the pufferfish can suffocate, and you don't want that. Now it kind of has a weird lighting thing. Even with smooth lighting on, it doesn't smooth lighting the ground here. It smooth lighting the bottom of the side of this block, or of the stair blocks, but it doesn't shade the blocks at all. It doesn't shade the top of the blocks anywhere on the top of the blocks that are cornering it below it. So like here, these regular stone blocks, not these under here, but these. Anyway, yeah. So basically now we're going to, I guess, well, that's kind of it. So you're kind of done with it. It's really easy to make. All you have to do is, well, what I showed you. But yeah, you can like put redstone. So I'm gonna like have like a dispenser or something. You're gonna have like a dispenser that dispenses you, I don't know, like experience. Oh wait, it's not. I can't figure out. Okay, bottle o enchanting. These, oh, they do stack, right? I don't know why I thought they didn't stack. But yeah, there you go. So you can do that or something. You don't have to do what I'm doing. It's just like an idea. Then it's kind of tricky to get it to activate. So maybe what you can do is this, I think. And if you did that, then when you're in survival and you're close, yeah, they activate. But the problem is they're kind of always to the side. So I'm not really sure what you do about that. Maybe like you can, I guess a good way to do it is you can do it like this, because the range isn't that low, I don't think. So you can be here and it'll still work, yeah. But it only fires one. So if you want it to rapid fire it, then I don't know, then you can have two like this. Nah, I don't know. If you want to rapid fire it, you're gonna have to do some other redstone stuff. You're gonna have to add like that clock over here that I showed you, but you don't have to do anything where like you're gonna have to like make the comparator clock. So it would have to go like around here, and then you gotta put the clock in. You can like, this is like a very cheap way to this is funny. I tried to build with these, and then when you break your stuff, you get a bunch of experience. Well, not actually, but you get a bunch of experience bottles, not just experience. Anyway, like XP experience. Then you could like put the dispenser like here or something, I don't know, and there you have it. You're kind of, that's that. And so now when you're in survival, you get a bunch of experience when you're close, I thought. Oh wait, I think it's a bug. Yeah, that's definitely like, oh, wait a minute, if I'm thinking right, then I don't know why isn't that working. Wait, so if it's, oh wait, what? I'm kind of confused. Why isn't that rapid fire? Yeah, it never stops being triggered. I think it's just a little bit bug. But if you like do this, then that's actually more accurate, because then this is the block behind it. Sorry. Then you get a repeater. Okay, then you do this. I think this will now work. But obviously you don't have to do anything fancy like this. Okay, that's still not, oh, I see. It's not working because it's a bad range thing. Okay, let's see, does this work? I'm gonna like test it first. Nope. Okay, that, you gotta go one more then. Okay, then that's funny. Then we have to put that there, that there, that there, that there. Alright, so then I don't even know if it's gonna reach us, but it probably, hopefully will. Yeah, okay, it reaches us. Now we don't even get the experience. No. Okay, now you get a bunch of experience when you're near, and if you leave, it stops. And if you're here, okay, this is out of its range. Okay, then you're gonna have to work on something. Okay, I thought I got it working. Oops, I remember this. There we go. Now, get me away from it. I don't need this stone brick block. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now, again, it's kind of delayed, so you will notice that. I'm gonna clear my inventory. Alright, so yeah, you notice that these two. Alright, so you'll notice that, like, lots of experience. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go get all the experience. All the ones over here. But now it works fine. So, yeah. Because what I've changed and everything. Give me all the experience. There we go, I got all of it. Alright, so now I got some experience. So you can stand in front of it. If you stand right in front of it, they go through you, which is really weird. But if you're, I mean, you can stand right here and it works, but if you're like, yeah, if you're too close to the dispenser, it doesn't work. But if you're here, it works fine, or around here, you know, or if you're back here, it'll still work. But yeah, so that's nice. Now you get a bunch of experience, and when you leave, it'll eventually stop. Yeah, it's kind of takes a while to stop. And once you're here, it doesn't immediately start again. Just gotta wait. Oh, now it starts. If you walk away this way, it's okay, because then it stops. I mean, if you're not going down, then it'll stop when you're still kind of getting the experience, because you went the way the experience goes. The experience bottles go, and then they splash, or they break into experience orbs. Yeah. That's that. So anyway, I think that's about it for the video. I'm gonna just show you, like, you don't have to do anything that complicated. All you have to do is, like, all you need, I mean, you don't have to, I mean, you can use you do it with anything you want, but you can, I mean, you can use it with anything, basically. Anyway, if I can trim it off here and then do this, like, a simple thing to do is just make a proximity detector, which, it's not a big range, it's not a huge range, but, I mean, I am kind of surprised how that can get, well, I guess it's not that high, but how that can get you from over there, that's a high range, but, like, when you're here, it can't get used, it's kind of weird. It's like, you gotta be lower. I don't really know how it works, it's kind of unpredictable, but yeah, if I get some redstone lamps, yeah. And put these here. Nope, here. And I can empty out my inventory. Okay, now, well, I didn't have anything in my inventory. I only had stuff in my hotbar. So now, not on. And then you step away, they go off. So it's kind of like, because that's a very low thing. You can't be very far away from that one. But, yeah, it is a proximity detector. So, yeah, that's it for the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you in my next one. Hope you win!